Tinubu, how three justices of Supreme Court ruled against Yar'Adua's victory in 2007. Enibehe F. Young. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. It is common knowledge that some of the political parties that participated in the presidential election have filed the petitions in court challenging the victory of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu. About 15 minutes into a video shared on YouTube by Aisha Yusufu, Enibeha F. Young, a legal practitioner, said there is no precedent where the court has nullified a presidential election in Nigeria. However, the judgment of the Supreme Court on the 2007 presidential election, which upheld the election of President Umar Yar'Adua, was a close call. It is to be recalled that the then presidential candidate of the ANPP in 2007, General Muhammadu Buhari, challenged Yar'Adua's victory all the way to the Supreme Court, where he lost. According to F. Young, 4 of the 7 justices went into the majority decision to uphold the election, while 3 others, including George Adeshola Oguntade, gave a dissenting judgment wherein they upheld Buhari's appeal and nullified the election. In F. Young's exact words, there are precedents where the courts have nullified the elections. There are precedents, rather, where the courts have nullified the elections, especially gubernatorial and legislative houses election. One we have not witnessed in the history of our country is the nullification of a presidential election. The closest we have experienced was in 2007 when the Supreme Court, in a split decision of 4 to 3 justices of the Supreme Court, including Oguntade, nullified the election that brought late Yar'Adua to office, while a majority of the justices affirmed the election. That is the closest we have. Well, everything they start one day now. Yes. But sincerely, before God and man, even people wey dem dey call president-elect or the president-elect, even people wey be say dem do wetin dem do for this election, deep down, they know they're not the ones supposed to be occupying that seat. Where governorship, where senate, where state house of assembly, all the people wey be say dem no do free and fair election, dem do wuru-wuru. They know. Deep down their hearts, they know. The thing is, I'm even saying, okay, as it be say it don't be like this. Let us even see what they can. A lot of people are thinking like me as well, saying, okay, but with what is going on, like the recent fine on Channels Television, and a lot of things that we are saying, and what happened during the election, they're not coming out to condemn it. Almost leaving a lot of questions. We are at the point of waiting the soap, waiting the occur safe. What is going on? Waiting really they happen. What is really going on? You get what is really going on? Why? Why would this kind of thing happen? And then nothing is being done about it. Does it mean later on, is this how it is going to be? This is it. And I keep telling them, now so this Boko Haram starts. In Borno, people don't overlook them. You go stop. The government not being proactive has always been the problem. Something happened. Instead of you go come and say, because because he favor you. You close mouths. You close mouths because he favor you. When it go happen, maybe say he go no go favor you, call what you go can do. That time if you come as I can't. That's why I even said during the elections, a lot of people who are supporting this election and supporting how this election was conducted and supporting that it went free and fair. I'm saying, God, let them realize their mistake. And when they will now come and want to complain to you, you know when they won't complain, their mouth will go dumb. As in for that period, anytime you see them carry talk and complain, so that they go know say they mess up. It is for them to realize, and the realization will continue until we have, that it is time for another election, and they do the right thing. To be sincere with you, this election that is the model of all election supposed to be free, fair. But what happened? People were flawed. People died now, for crying out loud. Shame now because they don't report them. People died. People were beaten to death. Just their only reason was them being an opposition. People were shot at. Like a war. We are not in, as in this one, they war with all these things they happen. Just election in the full glare of international observers. I keep saying it. Make them see whether these people don't get sense. At the end of the day, our leaders should and see them never get sense. So they say we never get sense. Them never get sense. They could see that we wanted a change. But they saw that our leaders, they sit down, they press our neck. But then no worry. I will keep saying this thing. No champion lasts forever. Anybody with the feel saying be champion. Anybody with feel say in hold this thing for hand. One day, another person will call it for your hand. No matter how you use hold a particular title, rich. You know who you make death no come now. You go. And if you go, wait it go happen. You don't come up for your hand be that. You get. No, sincerely, I'm not wishing anybody death. But the thing is, you cannot be in that place forever. Once upon a time, they refer to you as was. Abi? That's just it. This is the worst election in the history of Africa. We are saying Africa. We know that we know what they're going to judge. We do not hope on them. Only God is going to judge. Exactly. That is why you are seeing the protest. Because Nigerians do not believe in the judiciary. The judiciary has been bought over. A third arm of government that's supposed to, if they talk like these people, they shake. Then go tell the Supreme Court, go other people, say me they no do this one, then go do one. Go try for that country. You go pay fine like this, your bomb go tear. Next time, if you follow, if you talk, if court give order like this, if they waka for road, court say stop, you go stop. You don't go waka. Because you've learned your lesson. In this part of the world, nothing works. Nothing. The only thing that works is bribery, corruption. It is painful. I am so pained. Like I said before, do you know the kind of natural resources we have? Natural resources that other countries do not have. Natural resources that if other countries see opportunity in the least 1 year, they don't transform, they don't become the world power. They get them, they use them. Even our oil, where we even depend on, we they send them outside for refine. That one 9 scatter my dada. And you are telling the youth to be happy. You are telling them to accept it. Do you know what you are telling people to accept? You are telling people to accept the brutality of the police. I want to start from the beginning now. You are telling them to accept the fact that this country is not better. Not because we don't have things to make it better, but because people we have are so self-centered, its greediness has eaten into their brain and covered a lot of things that they're supposed to be saying. They're supposed to be doing things there, but they're not doing it. They say we should accept being treated as what's it called? Like this, that every election should be like this. That is what they're saying we should accept. I wish I can go on and on. But these people, this election, make them no worry. Nigerians, they will not lose hope. These people, they want to break us. They want us to fall back to our old self of no. They know the elect, not select. They want people who convince, make them they unconvinced. Say na so it could be, but no champion remains forever. I repeat, no champion remains forever. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.